Hey, there we go. God, I hate this mic sometimes. Like, if you mute it, then, you have to hit it like 7 times for it to unmute, but you don't have to, it's just like inconsistent. It might just be about the way I'm putting it, or like pushing it, but I don't know. Regardless, here we are. We're back. I'm late. I'm 45 minutes late. But you know what? That's fine. We ran over yesterday anyway, so by almost an hour. Actually, over an hour, I think. Yeah, it was almost like a 5-hour stream yesterday. So I'll probably go over again today, but not nearly as long as I did. I don't think. I think we'll just go to like 10:30 maybe today. Sounds like a good thing. So did everyone vote for Game of the Year and stuff? If anyone's even here. That's the thing you should do. Vote for the thing. Go to the Game Awards website and vote on games. Hades is nominated like 15 times. Make sure literally all of them are voted for. No, you don't have to vote for all of them. Also, geez, Riot, what is that pose? That's not how. Like that pose, I don't. That's fine. Sorry, I'm on Twitter right now. KDA stuff is like, what is this? I don't understand. Oh, you can't see it. Shit. Do I have a thing for this? I don't think I do. Actually, I don't think I have like a. Oh, I kind of do. Okay, yeah. Like, what is this? What is this pose? This doesn't make any sense. That's not how the human body works. Like, what? Why is it bending in? That looks weird. It looks wrong. I don't understand. Like, this one's kind of weird too. Like, that one's at least fine. It looks like it's like a weird shot in the middle of dancing. Like, this one, whatever. But I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird. I don't understand. Anyway. Hey, Beautiful Joe came out like 16 years ago. Or Beautiful Joe 2 came out 16. Yeah, six years ago? 16 years ago. Huh. Well, I don't know if I have anything really to say. I mean, other than Tasha's Cauldron of Everything came out, and it's cool. A lot of sick changes in D&D. Oh, they're good. That's part of why I was late in all honesty. Busy looking through some of it. Didn't get through all of it, but I've looked through about half of the character creation and class stuff. Regardless, though, I think we should probably get started. I don't really have anything. Well, I did the stupid thing, and now I have to... Apparently I shook the browser, but I didn't actually shake it, so now I have to change my monitors back so I can actually pull everything back up so I can see what I'm trying to do. I love Windows sometimes. You kind of like make a slight motion where you hesitate ever so slightly and all of a sudden everything's minimized. Especially the stream, because that sucks. Anyways, since I have to transition to the game. There we go. Look at that. I'm so good at this. Anyways, so we have evening to do still today. We can go anywhere. So where are we gonna go? Knowing that we can go literally anywhere. We're gonna study. That's what we're gonna do. I guess actually we could read. What do we have for reading? Social thought may boost knowledge. This is filled with kindness. Am I allowed to? I guess I could, right? I think I'm allowed to now. But I'll read Fuchiko's story.
Make sure your clothes up.
Okay, Sojiro. Okay, coffee day. And so, Uchiko kept waiting. Uchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time.
Hey!
Right. Time for slap. Hopefully I can do good on the exams. So I believe, yeah, so we should have nothing going on today. Hey, I saw it on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love if you could come hear me out about your future actions. You waiting at the diner in Shibuya?
What is he up
You gotta
to?
swing by? I don't know. That's not how that should work, but okay. That was a little interesting. That was some, Oh, we're just going there. I was gonna go there anyway.
You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
At least Mishima doesn't look all beat up anymore.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short.
I mean, you know, like verbally, it's a good cover. Yeah.
You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it.
I mean, I guess that's true. In a way, I mean, you don't have to get recognition to take down, you know, to do the right thing, though. You know, stopping bad guys is arguably the right thing. Therefore, you don't need recognition for it. Still, I mean, being noticed for it is kind of
That's
cool.
why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You've done good, kid. That's pretty tough. Yeah, is this really necessary? It's kind of. That sounds pretty tough, though. I'm just running a website.
You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows.
True, I guess.
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
We could just enlist you. We could just do that. You could just be part of it.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow.
You could join us.
But
You
I'll
know.
still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me.
You can just. I'm cool. Like if you
I'm
want to
gonna
join.
use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, at my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Strategic. Sounds cool. Really hyped for this.
Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
All right. Should probably sleep, bro.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work.
Just don't fail exams.
The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school.
Oh.
Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Sure, I guess. Mishima seems motivated. Hey! The moon card, rank up.
All right.
Sick. Nothing special for it, but Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. That is a weird sentence, and I think it's because of the way I emphasized it. It'll give you more information on new targets. So,
I might be overworking myself though.
maybe just a little bit. Calm it down, bro. That's fine.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the
Oh, great.
spot if I weren't talking to you.
Who's yawning? Made me yawn.
I should head home.
You dick. How dare you
See you
make me
later.
yawn. Okay, bye, Mishima. Good luck running the website, I guess. Also, that time. Oh, listen to this. I was checking out the checking the fan site earlier, and I found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. They got me so mad I'm not even sleeping anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, image manager. Well, all-nighters can mess you up. I'll say nice hustle. The strategic image management rep. The title is important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the battle of the fan site. For a wild night of modding and banning. Well, good luck with that, I guess. Oh, it's just evening now?
Hey!
Midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. Go to the diner in Shibuya. Mishima told you about it. Could be a good place for studying, right? Yeah, that's true.
Well then.
Is there the home shopping program is during the day? Yeah, let's check it out. So do some shopping. What do we got for you today? The relaxation set. Ooh, 1 recovery gel, 3 relax gel, and 3 alert capsules. What a great deal, but that's not all. There's more. Next up, we got the bionutrient set. Great for anyone with a green thumb or love of plants. Mega fertilizer and 5 garden energy. Those will both be in one set. What a steal. Wow, they're both such great items. Decide which one to get. Alright, this is the time. Today's items are available. The worst price is just right. We'll bring it up to hook. Only if you're remaining.
Hey!
I don't know what I do with this. Do we have like a garden? Is there like a gardening thing we can do? I'm gonna just skip. I don't think we need anything.
I can see it.
No, I want. What? Which one? Menu? The menu. Thieves' Den. Calendar. When are midterms? Well, okay, so Wednesday through Saturday. Okay. The exams quickly be posted the next week on Friday. Then we just have 777 available to work for literally any day. What are my stats looking like? My social stats. Guts is still at 1. I don't really like that. I mean, my knowledge is 2. We could keep reading the one book. Or we could... Let's work with Sojiro, why not? We'll talk to you about it. We'll go stronger soon.
Yo.
You brewing coffee? Let me check the taste. Try brewing one now. We'll talk after that. So I need to get Sojiro's approval of my coffee. Just testing on your cafe training. Are you confident in your skills? Looks like you got everything. You need to make some coffee. Let's see what we can brew.
Hey!
You know how to brew coffee. Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm gonna buy some cigarettes. Okay. Hopefully he comes back.
Yes! Alright.
You're drinking it makes it look delicious. There's a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, we'll heal your wounds too. 2 LeBlanc coffees! Chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Interesting! That increases charm. Oh. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. Drinking another man's coffee? I don't know. I think it's a little risque. The aroma and soft richness. They use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
The Blue Mountain of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. Coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. It's really interesting. Flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although, I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. Like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. This kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. No, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving. People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee. I don't know how true that is, but okay. Phantom Thieves' approval rating is fluctuating all over the place.
What?
Well, what's up with the goggles? Got snowboarding or something? I hear the cedars blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. My pollen allergies suck. Couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That's kind of gross. Yeah, that sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
Is it pollen season was starting later than usual this year? It's like the pollen problems have only just begun. You're about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect the mementos the same way weather does. Oh, interesting. Early morning. Pollen warning. Well, who's gonna talk to me? On! What up, On? You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
You know, I'm not too confident about that. Unfortunate. Well, yeah, what up? Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? I mean, with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. Maybe someone just thank us for it or something. By the way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. This is not the Krusty Krab. No, this is Patrick. I'm sorry. That's victory enough for me. This is true. I would agree with that, yeah. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. I don't know either. He got exactly what he deserves, for sure. That sucked. Straight up abused high school students. Mentally, physically, and sexually. I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. There's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a red-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. What I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Oh, you can handle it.
Oh!
That's been thrown on any target. Well, this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Request received. Bark in the bite of a bully.
Yep.
Some info from Mishima. Inside the hideout. Oh, okay. I guess we're just going. Well, here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Hey, don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. These are for you to say, but I don't even have
Let's
a target. I got a problem anymore. Some intel came from Mishima.
Alright!
Oh, perfect timing. Let's go. Let's just go in right now then. Are there fursonas? Maybe? I mean, there's probably animal persona. Oh, there's a horse one. There's a horse persona that I can use. I don't think I have it anymore, but that was the thing. Probably other animal personas too. You're really going into avoid studying, huh? Does sound about right. Confirming Mementos request. Check the information on the target by selecting View Request at the hideout or press triangle to view request in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass and as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Alright, cool. Let's explore Mementos then. Well, if I remember correctly, we have some intel on a possible target. Checking that before we head into Memento. Oh, I should have hit view request. Alright, do you guys remember the most important step that the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us.
Oh.
I mean, the calling card? Wait a sec. Did we sell one last time? No, we didn't. The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace. The mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Okay, well, we don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying that the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakenohara must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan site. That's why the Nav picked up on him.
Huh?
Really something like that? Can we really leave something that important to someone else? Wow. English is my first language, I swear. The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we gathered. Intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Chujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids. What a
I'm
dick.
gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. You sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? I mean, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Difficulty D. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, how many targets? We got one of them? Let's do this.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Here we go. He's gonna bust loose. Yo, it's so jazzy down here. You can travel within Mementos. Open the map to R1. That's cool. It's gonna only be done in certain locations, such as the Mementos entrance. So I downloaded Microsoft Paint, but I can't find the option to go hard in advice. Not sure what that means. My advice would be download paint.net because it's better than MS Paint in every way.
Joker.
We have something for you before we head in there. Goho M. This is the last I had. You're on your own now. Pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos. What do you mean? No, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Oh! You done a bad thing, according to Nightbot. I didn't know Nightbot was against links. I thought I had that turned off too. Alright, one moment. Let me go. I could have sworn I didn't have Nightbot ban links. Let me figure this out real quick. Default, no, not default commands. I want spam protection. Oh, yeah. We'll turn links back on. Because I don't have links turned off on my stream in general right now, so there's no reason for Nightbot to be so rude. Narcbot is true. Nightbot can be a dick sometimes. But currently we're keeping everything loose until it becomes a problem. Then I will start stricting up Nightbot again. So, not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. Type to change depending on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. Streamer, how does one get lost in the sauce? When the sauce is too good, that's how you get lost. You know, you just can't find your way out of it because it's just so great. Like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. Oh, that's cool. Also, the items you find may be more valuable. There will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of these chances.
Hey.
What happens when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have others been seeming to you? But think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. Let's see, there might be a similar effect on Mementos then. There's heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effects of bad weather, the shadows and Mementos will sometimes be sleeping.
Let's go.
When will we see the horse boy persona? I don't know if like I said, I don't think I have a horse one anymore. I'm pretty sure I fused it with something. Oh, it'll probably be easier to beat shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out. I can double check for you though real quick. I'm pretty sure I got rid of it. Well, I mean, I got a guy on a horse. I also have a moo-moo. And then this thing, this little gross little slime boy. A moo-moo's really cool though. I like him. Even if his like actual persona stuff is kind of lame. Anyways. All a horse party? That's not actually a thing. Oh, we can go to the Velvet Room from here? That's so strange.
Well then.
That's Grimer. You right though. I can change the car decals? Yo. Phantom Thief style.
Well then.
Alright, we want to do. Let's. Start from the beginning, why not? Right? I mean, it's free stuff. Like a 3D text RPG simulator. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's a JRPG, so that's everything you expect. Shadow presences have moved. Looks like the structure of this place is different after all. But you could say it changes every time we come in. That's right, the orientation of the tracks has surely shifted. Anyway, we'll just have to get used to it as we go. Alright, time for Cat Bus! Oh, that's a big boy right there. Look at that big boy. Cat Bus! More slime. Well, gun is always the answer. Gun is not the answer here. I don't know what that is, so no. God, shut up, Morgana. You are so obnoxious.
Serves you right.
How good I am.
Alright, murder the slimes. I don't care. I just want the experience. What's the last time you opened the toilet?
Okay.
That's an interesting way to phrase
No
it.
match for me.
Alright, so we got more guys there. Alright, we're marking them. Morgana? No, Morgana is a simp and should be purged.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Wow, I didn't think just shooting that would be enough, in all honesty.
Try not to fall for me.
Morgana equals best simp? No, because Morgana can't be the best simp because that's my job. I have to be the best simp. Oh my god, I just straight murdered him.
Give me more.
Time for some pain.
Finish
Who am I simping for? I mean, currently there's only one person to simp for, and their name is
Alright.
Han.
Good work. Keep it up.
Although there are a few... Oh yeah, actually no, the Doctor. The Doctor, I'm biggest simp for Doctor right now, actually. Han's pretty cool too, though. But...
All right. The first move is ours. Looking cool, Joker.
So anyways, I started blasting.
That's not right.
No, we want a baton pass. Yeah, to Han.
Go ahead.
All right, Hunter. Pass the baton. Follow up. Carmen. Blast him out.
Jesus!
So gorgeous, Panther.
Jeez, shut up, you simp!
Blast him out. You're so
Serves you
gorgeous,
right.
Panther.
God, dude. This cat, man, I swear, he's just the biggest simp.
How's that?
10 out of 10 would drag nuts through 100 feet of glass? That is a statement.
Piece of cake.
That's a door. I saw something. Yeah, there's a dude over here. What up, bro?
Now's our chance to strike.
Oh, I missed one of those? Dang, unfortunate. Alright, well, it's time to murder everyone.
It's almost scary how good I am. how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
God.
Give it up.
Morgana gets annoying so fast. Ooh, I gotta stop doing change with Morgana, I swear. I just gotta start baton passing off. I can't handle it.
Over.
Or at least turn off like the in-combat banter.
Okay.
It is almost scary how good he is.
The platform. We can descend.
That's
from
how we
here.
get down. Sick. What do we got here? Literally nothing. Wasting time. That's what we got down that way. We got some stuff down here though. Hey, this sleepy boy.
Now's our chance to strike. Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Yeah, well, I'm simping for this clown car. The clown car is the cat.
Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defeated. Go, give me more.
I mean, honestly, just slapping it will probably be enough at this point. Yeah.
Panther. We all did great. We took them all out.
Speaking of clown car,
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
was it back here? Well, I missed that one. Totally not just clearing everything for free experience or anything. No, why would I do that?
Looking cool, Joker.
Sona. That's not right.
Yeah, flip on.
Not over yet.
Honestly, everything down here is so weak anyway. Ooh, dang!
Panther.
Calm down, On. There's no need for this brutality.
Defeated. Go, give me more.
No, wait, I'll take a free Pixie. No, thanks for saving me. Wait. Not a shadow. I am Pixie. I know you're Pixie. I've gathered a Pixie before. You're nothing new.
Losers.
Got a new mask, Joker.
Let's go. 200 money.
All right.
What did I eat for dinner? I had. What did I have actually? Chicken pot pie. That's what it was. It was quite good. Tacos. Oh,
That one is no joke.
another
Be careful.
exploding boy.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker. Joker took one. Boom side.
Nice.
Persona.
Yeehaw. Oh. Baton pass.
Do it.
All right. Pass the baton and roll up.
Persona.
Oh yeah, there's the horse. You get to see Horse Boy. Horse Boy is gone. I killed it.
Go,
Sorry.
give me more.
Horse is dead.
All right. Time for some cake.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
All right.
Getting a lot of
That was
items.
so easy. I'm yawning.
Shut up, Margo. Nobody asked you. This is a very large room to have nothing in it. There's actually just nothing in here.
I have something.
I refuse to believe that. Wow, wasting time. Let's go. Alright, where's the... I'm to show off my wonderful navigation skills.
Just sitting around in here is making my.
Let's go down the floor. Yeah, let's say I assume our target's down here anyways. In this game are abundant, which is semi-unfortunate because the song, or every song's up. Man, I can read today and yesterday and just every day I play this game, I swear. You know, every song in this game is a banger. Yeah, this sort of came last time, right? Yeah, and just as expected, the path ahead is still open. Alright, time to check it out.
I can feel it.
But, you know, all the music in this game slaps.
Hey, good job.
Oh, what up, Jose?
That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Technically, yes.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it.
Nani?
But thank you. I I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going.
Okay,
Good
bye,
job.
Jose. What a weird kid. Don't do that guy again? What was his name? You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? They're adorable too, you know? Yeah. Anyway. Bro, she was just like, no, I don't care. In true simp fashion. Anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Seems like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess I am kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we look for it? It's probably around here. Purpose final. Remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow of mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
Why didn't you tell us about this before? The Reaper. If you spend too much time in one area of mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. Reapers are extremely powerful. Engaging in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
He's a bitch. I don't know about that. I'm only like level 11 or something. Should be fine if we find him quickly. Alright, let's get going. And I'm gonna be looking for these flowers, so... Yo, what are these?
Move is ours.
What is this, Princess Mononoke?
I should have done it.
I don't even know what to hit these guys with. Oh, found it. I'm taking one of these guys. Yeah, hold up. Lend me your power, weird wavering tree spirit thing. Let's talk.
What's that shadow so damn happy about?
Sort of play
Guess we
along.
ought to play along.
Alright. I know what this is. My mom was talking about it the other day. This is that domestic violin thing, right? Look at me wrong. Are things okay at home? That's domestic violins. Yeah, that's what I said. Hey, play with me. You're already here, so come on. What are we gonna do, huh? Cruise for chicks? Let's play tag, bro. It's just a game for kids? I don't know, I feel pretty confused. Leave me alone if I give this to you? Okay, well, I guess I screwed it up.
Let's pull back for now.
What are you gonna do, though?
Okay.
I had the wrong judgment. Oh, kids over there, I assume. I don't know where our target is. I don't know where this big empty room is.
More foes! Don't lose here!
Sorry, Morgana, I'm trying to just blow more of your stand meter.
It's almost scary how good I am.
How does Cat become Car?
It's almost scary how good I am.
So quote him, surprisingly,
It's almost scary how
cats
good I
turning
am.
into buses is pretty common in the common, like, I guess, like in social in culture. So he's able to just kind of change his appearance to be a car.
That was easy.
In other words, thank you, Totoro. That is why. The reason why is because Totoro. And that's literally the only reason. Oh, these ones.
Go ahead.
Pass the baton.
Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defeated.
Sick.
Give me more.
Was that one of those like special ones?
Oh, yeah.
Am I done?
Baton pass.
Yeah, it is. Oh well, it's fine. I can one-shot it anyways.
Losers.
Yeah. Victory.
Everything here is so weak.
Okay. No match for me.
No one's asleep. Okay, so that's the kid. I'll come back to him in a second.
We made it to the platform.
Further
We
down. Oh, I guess we'll just talk to him and then go down. 'Cause that's all there is left down here. Hey, I should have explored the whole area.
All right. The first
Dead or
one's
Alive
on.
Extreme 3? I don't even own that game.
Let's go.
Looking cool, Joker. Not over yet. Persona. Carmen.
I also have no real interest in Dead or Alive itself.
We're so close. Persona.
Simply because it is a
Ultimate.
3D game.
You're so
3D
fortunate,
fighting game.
Joker.
I do not play 3D fighting games. Aside from Soul Calibur, but even that one I don't play. Because my brain is too small for 3D. Hey.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
This is just a dead end, right? Yep. Pretty sure we explored everything. Yo, what up, kid?
Mister. Hey, good job.
You can listen to that, huh?
What you got there? That's really neat.
He's looking at my Crystal of Lust.
Wow.
Oh.
This
that's
is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. I
interesting.
just do this, and then this.
It's because the Eggman from the Beatles song.
Done.
Yeah, of course he's super young.
Here you go, mister.
Although he does drive around in like a RV car. Or RC car. So that's
Now
kind of
that
cool.
accessory can use its full potential.
I don't know what he did, but okay.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
That's fair. I guess. Steal this guy. I can.
Oh,
I might be a phantom thief, but I'm not a real thief. Oh, that's right here before I forget. Stamp book. What? Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway on the other world. This also proves that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much as both as you can. While exploring mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you. You only receive one stamp per podium, but after you've collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation.
hey.
You got any flowers for me? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. Oh. Trade stuff for some flowers. Speak to Jose and Mementos, you'll be able to trade some flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts. The flowers, the bigger the item, the higher the price. Naturally, these flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You'll lose all flowers you collected when you leave. Oh, I can't afford any of these. What's about this cognition? Change mementos? I can change mementos for you in all sorts of ways? When you collect stamps, you'll be able to obtain points and you can have Jose change the environmental cognition. By changing the cognition, you'll be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or items you obtain in mementos. You'll then choose which effects to increase by delegating points. Use your points wisely to help make your investigation easier. You can reset the points delegated by using flowers, however, the more points you delegated, the more flowers you will need. With the current cognition, press R1, pull up the map, check the status of the time. Okay. I have no stamps. So I cannot afford anything.
Speaking of,
To mention something about these flowers you're collecting, for some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you, it's weird. It'd be so bad, so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before
Doing
you leave them
good?
with us, okay? You look like that kid on a date. Well, you like the kind of date kind of. I did not do that. I don't know what you're talking. He's just chilling down here. I happen to be here too. You know, like it's just a mutual thing. Also, stamp. Oh, there's a stamp thing here. Stuff Jojo was talking about. Look, that's making me want to get stamping like crazy. Skull, you're such a caveman. Look at these as all flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker. 1 of 8. Cool, I guess we go down the floor. Since we're still looking for this dude. No, this palace's security level doesn't seem to change, even if the enemies spot you. But this is different. While other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy, so be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up. I think that's our target somewhere in this area. Scour this floor then. Alright, let's scour this particular floor then. You know where. Ooh, that guy's looking. He'd be looking kinda strong though. It's being pressured at the start.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Yeah, I beat the Perf Teacher Palace.
Let's go.
What was this thing?
Hold on.
I literally have.
Release to gunfire.
It's time.
I don't think I have ice anymore. I think I dropped it. Yeah.
This is
Oh, I guess I'll have to fight this thing normally then, huh?
Persona! You're mine.
Ooh, that did like nothing, bro. Champions Cup. Stars meta amount of HP increases attack for 1 hour or 3 times. Dang. Well, I think I've already used a lot of stuff.
Persona!
Where's my sleep?
This one.
Miss! How did you miss? Throw away Soul Drop? You should read Sonic fanfiction? I don't want to torture myself with that. That sounds like a terrible idea. Ow. Oh, I guess I'll just murk it. Oh my god, it lived! There we go.
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
Study heavy armor.
Okay.
Got more armor
Okay,
to fix
we're
up.
done. Hurry up and move on.
Oh, that's what we're looking for, but I don't want to go there just yet. What else have we got here? Persona 5 fanfic?
The first move is ours.
Persona!
Really? Nobody's already to that?
Some other way.
Persona! Zoro!
Rock Sonic Knuckles Deep is a good one, I hear.
Zoro, show your
I mean, anything by Lil Sonic is pretty good, so... Oh, we just murdered all of them, okay.
a spectacular victory.
Ryugi? Who's Ryugi?
Okay.
I've never heard of no Ryugi before. Alright, well, we know where the target is, we don't really care. We want flowers and other random crap. That guy's asleep. That guy's also asleep. Oh, hey, a stamp. Oh, let's go. Alright, get in the car. Get in the car, Scoobs! Sonic X Persona 5. The sad thing is that probably actually exists.
It's weak to fire skills.
Okay, that's all we know. Well, let's try something else then. Alright, well, we tried. Yo! Morgana, chill!
There are 3 enemies.
I whiffed, bro! How did I whiff? Can't believe it. I mean, it's not that far-fetched for Sonic to be in this game. This is technically a Sega game. Alright, this time. Got it. Rain human or not?
A shadow with a sunny expression. Let's match its mood.
Maybe, you know, where do babies come from? Storks. Okay, well, he doesn't like that. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm tired of being a kid. Didn't you feel that when you were little too? Sure did. No? Okay, you're just agreeing with me. Okay, well. Okay. I had the exact opposite read on that I was supposed to. I got so baited on that one. Oh boy.
Okay.
I mean, I've never seen a punish so strong on that one. Jeez. Is that literally the whole floor? Oh no, there's a store here. Okay. Another stamp. Don't mind if I do. Alright, get in the car. No, that's not the whole floor. Okay, there's still one more area to go. Oh, he coming though! He be coming! Oh, there's a lot of dudes. Oh, that's dead up. Oh, no. So anyways, I sort of blast him. Rage you should have.
Let's go, Captain!
Enough to get through this? Oh boy.
You did it, Skull!
I don't have to fight Reaper.
Captain Kid!
You did it, Skull!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull! This is a
When is the Fortnite speedrun? Literally never, because Fortnite is trash. And you can quote me on that one.
That's all she wrote. All right.
They were
Alright.
too weak to bother with.
I'll try to fill the map slot. Alright, see you, nerd. We got that one.
Then,
Let's start it up ahead. Yeah, let's go. Meh. Oh, look, there he is.
oh,
That's Takanashi's shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is really bad. What I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. Don't make him change. Don't make him have a change of heart, and bullying make it even worse.
Let's go.
I'm Bob Saget. What?
It's not my fault.
It's theirs for not standing up for themselves. That's not how that works. What? It's not my fault I murdered that man. He just got in the way of my bullet. How dare he get in front of my knife? Yeah, that's no reason. How is it their fault when you don't give them any choice? Exactly. Also love bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back. Come at me, bro. The hell, you're all ganging up on me too? You phantom thieves? Some kind of gang? Texas is just as my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. What do you mean don't know it? You literally just said it's their fault that you are beating them. Oh my god, that looks like a Sonic character. Actually, no, that looks like an Undertale character. Or he doesn't know anything. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me. You did do a lot wrong. Gun! Alright, well. Evil touch. Inflicting fear? Who do you think you are, bro? Unfortunate. No! Zia? No?
Let's do this!
Fire! No.
I don't see a weakness.
Sona.
Sona.
We'll try E, huh? Oh, never mind. No, we can't. We can't try that. Lucky Punch. Do I have anything to cure fear? No, I don't. Alright. You just be slapping them. Status element recovered. Well, we can go for the technical.
You're mine.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Let's go.
Alright. Time to murder this fool. Oh. Not quite. That sound effect, that's funny. Speaking of slapping music and Persona 5 Royal and all that stuff, so at the beginning I'm a reminder, the Game Awards nominees have been posted. You go vote for games, especially Hades. Vote Hades. It's a good game. It's nominated like 17 times, and it deserves literally all of them.
With this power.
Also, P5R is up there for Best RPG, which is really cool. So, vote that game too, if you want. But it is up in contention with games like Final Fantasy VII. So, you know, Ghost of Tsushima is available for Game of the Year. That's also apparently a really good game, I've heard. I actually would not know. What is this? Life fire damage to all foes. Sick. That's expensive though, 10 SP.
I didn't have a choice.
I didn't have a choice. You did. What? But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. No, they're not. I don't want people taking my money from me anyway. What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around. Who's behind all this? And then you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves. Ah, jeez, what to do? I will help. I will help. Thank you, you wonderful Phantom Thieves. This guy, fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, you better apologize to those people you bullied. Indeed. Alright, we got a treasure. I got a protein. A single protein. One protein. That's not enough to satiate me.
Hey!
Oh well. Should we not keep exploring? I know we're targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's keep going. Not because I want to go further, but I want to go back to the kid. Because going back to the kid, I think, would be a good idea. So we can spend our flowers and our stamps. Not that the stamps seem to be an issue, but the flowers are they disappear. So I could go further, but I see no reason to continue. I gotta go find the kid again, apparently.
Crap! Knock him out, Joker!
Alright, if you want to fight, bro, I wasn't gonna start a fight.
3 enemies. Let's do it.
What? What? What?
I'll finish you.
Defense down.
Let's do this.
Oh, that was worth it.
Panther.
Alright. Maybe I can get the read this time.
What's that shadow so damn happy about?
Alright.
Guess we ought to play
I know what
along.
this is. When I was talking about the other day. It's like domestic violins. Yeah, it's domestic violence. Yeah, that's what I said. Alright. Are you bored? Never thought about it.
Whoa, calm down.
Hey! Lose your head, man? Oh, sorry, I was just playing a game. Tell me more stuff about being a grown-up. Oh, hey, listen, I think being a kid is really hard. Did you like that when you were a kid, too? It's not so bad. Ooh. Adolescent. What a good joke. Well, that's the same as me. Kodama? There. Persona, take it! Let's go! I got the Kodama man.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Sick.
Okay.
Alright, first that stupid kid. I got some business to handle with him.
Alright, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
Don't mind if I do. A Gale Nagatama. Oh. Is the kid not even here? Like, if not, that kind of do
If
something.
you want, Panther, we could, go on an evening stroll together sometime?
This simp,
Oh, that
bro.
sounds nice. And do you take Mona on walks too, Joker?
Yeah, it's starting to look like the kid just abandoned me. That's unfortunate. I wanted to give him my flowers. Oh well. Guess we can just leave them. This is like up here for some reason. That'd be weird though. You went to find another daddy? Oh, that's a stamp. Getting more stamps is still good though. Alright. Yeah, there's the other one. Okay. I can just leave, right? I guess not. What does he do? So you collect these flowers and mementos and the stamps, and then you can give him those to either buy items with flowers, or you can like boost the rewards of mementos
Let's do this!
with the stamps. So I can get more experience, more money, more items, that stuff.
They saw us? Seriously?
Alright, we'll just head up to the entrance then.
Oh yeah.
I just said the flowers disappear once you leave mementos. The amount of flowers you've collected so far is 66. Do you still want to leave? Yeah, I didn't see him, so it sucks to be him. If he wants his flowers, he'll be more noticeable. Hey. Pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Take it easy here instead of going out. After exploring the metaverse, return the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterwards. You can't, however, spend time in the blanc and in your room. So
Ah, you're back.
Oh, no crosswords? Unfortunate. Last weekend, the police visited the school where Mr. Kamashita taught for questioning. Students found it hard to hide their bewilderment at the scandal surrounding a popular teacher. The police plan to finalize the arrest once they collect more evidence and finish investigating. There are police at the front entrance, aren't there? Looks like this case is coming to a close. Did I start reading the one book or no? Because if I did, I'll finish it, yeah. Okay, we'll finish it.
Make sure you close up.
Alright, see you, Coffee Dad. After his death, the statue of Bucci became a symbol of Shibuya. That story of the dog makes me cry every time.
What are your thoughts?
So you finished reading Buchiko's story. The dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. Damn it, the story moves me. You warm your heart too. What a great tale. Oh, my kindness is kind of gone. I guess we should go to sleep. True. And Morgana just loves to be like, yo, go to sleep, Joker. It's always go to sleep this, go to sleep that. I'm tired. Bro, I'm the one who has exams to
It
study.
looks like
Oh,
you're
hey, it's
attending
Makoto.
school seriously.
What is that supposed to mean?
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
We just happen to have the same route.
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're literally in the same class, and we have the same route.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
I mean, I guess.
Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Why are you so pretentious? Like, she just has this air of like, I'm better than you. Oh, I like that. Let's see, Alphared's continuing to try to beat Pokemon Sword using only Mudkip. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Shall we
they're
begin?
Picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. Hey, I remember learning about this. It was actually really cool. As described in the Tale of the Heike, there was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. Patronage, whatever. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. It also became a way of referring to him as well. Right, John-kun.
Do you
Oh,
know
yeah, I've
the
seen
answer?
this man. The time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? I don't think he was Han. I'm pretty sure he was Kamakura.
No.
Oh, no, he was Han, huh? Yorimoto during the Han period, okay, yeah. But despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshimitsu... That's a character in Tekken and Soul Calibur! However, in the centuries followed, Yoshitsune, the actual person, became more popular as a tragic hero. Alright, listen here. You can't know everything, alright? Rather than siding with the one who has the overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? The people that genuinely are fans of them? It's because you're an underdog doesn't mean you don't have fans.
What are your thoughts?
Confident in your exams, you can always liven up the day and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get info on a target before we went, though. You got plans today? Yo, Ryuji wants to hang out? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Ryuji hasn't gone home yet. Want to hang out for a bit? I want to decide later, because I want to see where everybody is. So we got Ryuji here, in Shibuya we have An. Oh, I can't do anything with Takemi yet because I don't have the guts. But I could go to Shibuya. Everyone got to like talk to An and all, so let me look at my bonus stats. Confidant. Master, yeah. My Ryuji's at 4. Do I get anything new? No, nothing new if I level up, I don't think. Meanwhile, An is only 1. I mine as well. Oh yeah, we're the Knights of Rolbachia, by the way. For anyone that wasn't here when I decided to name it, we fight against those evil big corporations that refuse to put rollback netcode in their fighting games. Because that's the kind of person that I am, and there's nothing you can do to change that. What a Big Bang Burger to get some guts. I assume this means that she's in the underground wall. Yes, she is. Ooh, this place looks snazzy. I don't think I've been here yet. No. You meant rollback? Like rollback prices up? No. No, rollback as in the net code.
What would you like?
Gifts. Okay, I see. Oh, a lot of stuff down here. Yeah, what up, On? You would be shopping right now, huh? Get it? Okay. I apologize. I don't apologize. I do, but I don't. Sports shop? What do they have in a sports shop?
Take a look around.
Best deal? Huh. The Deer's Uber is by 10% for the avid runner? What does it even mean? Oh. That's cool though, this whole place here. I don't know how I've never been down here yet. It's wild. Anyways. Yo, what up, On? Oh. Almost dropped my controller. Like someone was watching me this morning? What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask? No, but then Medion seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I need to say something. You're pathetic. Listen here, you simp. Alright. Yo, Ryuji. Since I can't actually hang out with On because I'm not kind enough.
Yo.
So now we were looking for somewhere we can train. Well, I finally found a spot. We do whatever we want. You want to hit everything? I feel like I can become closer with Ryuji thanks to the Chariot Persona slime. Look, my bottom picture grows stronger soon. Interesting. That's an interesting mechanic. I dig it. Let's jump over in Shibuya.
Wanna get going?
I'm cheap too. Alright. Oh, hey! Yes, I know this place. I wanted to go in there, and then I was like, why would you pay to go exercise?
That'd be it.
We're here, Protein Lovers Gym. It's a pay-per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kind of crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth it, even without a pool or hot tub.
By the way,
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff. A towel? No, they'll lend you one of them. Talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine.
wanna get going?
Why would I, but... I don't know why I would want to use yours. Isn't that kind of weird? My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto. Wait, his name is Ryuji Sakamoto.
Morning.
Ikeda-senpai. What's bonking? Bonking. You say the strangest things, yeah. Is that how you grew a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. No. Yeah, no, you can't just do that. What's bonking? Honestly, I might steal that. Yo, what's bonking, bro? Okay. Oh, you don't have to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? No. Him? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm really sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. Nani? I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. It's because you needed him to write you a letter of rec, right? A letter of rec? What a weird way to say that. Like, I get, you know, letter of recommendation, but it's a really weird way to say that. Hey, you get that rec letter yet, bro? Like, we're just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Ugh. Kabushida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. It was just his excuse not to. Honestly, I enjoyed where I am now. Not enjoyed, wow. Whew. Track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. I mean, if he's part of the track team, he probably comes to protein lovers often. My boys are good at doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently that Shujin's track team's being reinstated.
For real?
Yo. I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. But he told me about that. Oh, odd. Rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is. You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah, I don't know about that though. The track team's coming back. Good for them. You want to rejoin? I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka, the team can start training again. I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's short! Ooh, a big boy. Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but would be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. Ugh, I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. The team needs more chicken? Why do they need chickens? He's gotta be up to something. We'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too. Be free to lend me a hand if I needed you. I'll be counting on you. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. I mean, I guess in some sense they do, but... No?
Alright.
Cool, more XP and stuff! Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first? Okay.
See ya.
You do that, Ryuji. I think it's time to try to buff up some guts again. Yo, what's bunkin'? About that stuff today. I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. I haven't agreed to anything. Fine with your buying ramen. Don't worry, I got you. Thanks, I know you can count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on. But when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. If I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later. Don't hit me, bro. That's rude. Alright, so exams start tomorrow. I feel like I should probably, like, actually study today, though.
Ah, you're back.
Oh god, lots of PR report. I report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? It'll be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Mishima. Thoughts? Oh, I can't simp on. I don't have the kindness to simp on. We'll just hit later because I want to read the other text real quick. Exams soon. Exams are coming up soon. You're not going to jump on studying without me, right? Right? You're gonna do it. You want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. I mean, I was gonna study anyways, right? I'm gonna decide later because I want to see if there's a crossword that I can do for free. Let's go! Crossword! Oh man! All right. Where are the May Blues? I don't know. Doom's partner. Gloom. Doom and Gloom. Now, I know I don't need to do all of it, but I like doing all of it because it's fun. Plant disease? Gonna be poison? No, there's not a P. Dull pain. Oh, yeah, ache. I don't know if I'd consider ache a dull pain, though, but I guess that... Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Plague disease, though. What does that even mean? What do we got for letters? What are the May blues? The May blues and plant disease. Well, it ends in an E. Third letter's an L. I think I hit a button I wasn't supposed to on accident. What are the Mabel? I've never heard this before. The gloom's obvious. Pink makes sense, I guess. What are the May blues? God, I'm terrible with this kind of stuff. Like, just looking at letters and trying to figure it out. I'm so bad at that. I also have another big word with plant disease. I guess what's a disease that plants can get? Blight? B-L-I-G-H-T? Yeah, that's what I would like. I couldn't remember the word for it, but that's what I was thinking. My time playing whatever it's called, I don't remember. I mean, that makes sense. That fits. What is this? What, it made blues? Something something L, something I, something E? It's gotta be like a Japanese word. I guess maybe not. Malaise? What kind of a word is that? That's not a word. I refuse to believe that that is an actual word in the English language. Untilted. In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after a long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September Blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January Blues to contend with.
All right.
I see.
I won't be paying you, because I totally figured it out on my own. Chat's never helped me ever once in any game at any time. Never. What are we talking about?
Nice.
Point up. Let's go. Alright, Ryuji. As much as I would love the PI report, we can do that tomorrow. Let's go study with Ryuji. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. Alright, well hopefully Coffee Dad's not mad at me for taking forever to come back.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one too? Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what did I mess up on? Maybe a careless mistake? Yeah, it's probably just a simple error. Good advice. Ooh! Is that the knowledge? Yeah, it's the knowledge. One smart boy. Oh, here, if I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up. Alright.
Want to head back?
Guess we should go home. Indeed we should. Man. Fan site's just not doing too great. I can't believe this. A school assembly during an exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be at Mr. Kamashita again. I can't believe the school's messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about, it's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. I agree, that sucks, man. I hate that. Like, we have to worry about our exams, and I gotta be like, oh, here's an assembly.
Well,
suck.
shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom favoring of the magistrate? That was Yoshitsune. He's a cool guy. Little Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
About right. Essay question. This looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was it Yoritomo? We literally just talked about this. It was not Yoshinaka. I'm pretty sure it was Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot with his brother. They ended up coming into conflict, and at the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoshitsune won? I think? Because he was the underdog. No? Okay. He does the hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was Yoritomo, so... Did Yoritomo win? I guess Yoritomo won, right? Yeah. He committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power, sympathize more with the weak. Not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to a powerful oppressionist. And Yoshitsune did that to his brother. Huh, it's interesting, because that's like basically the plot of this game, right? The fact that these are standing up to big evil people. The reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
He finished in time.
Ahem.
Time's up. What the man? I can't believe we cheated on our exams. Literally, just have Morgana here to help us. Like, that's cheating. That's literally cheating. We actually cheated. like no joke. Just straight up cheated.
Let's get started.
Yo, what up, Mr. Hyruta? How you do though? What's bonking, bro? Which brain function is responsible for this phenomenon of seeing illusion? Oh god, which one is it? It was cognition, right?
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being colored the same? That would be... Technically both. Because you can paint any map using the 10 color theorem. Right? I mean, the map of the world for sure. What's up if you on the map of Japan? I'm gonna say both though.
Ooh, we can do this.
So that sounds right, because any map can be done through the 10 color theory. Doesn't matter how wacky or crazy it is. As long as you follow the 10 color theory, it all works. Oh boy, we're still
Okay,
on through
class,
exams.
let's get
Alright.
started.
So everyone have a test and you may begin! In my book defined as the malefactor is the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
Character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives. The femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
Those are a little bit easier than others. I remember them a lot better from the discussions in class. Other ones I do not remember very well. A school-wide assembly at this time of year, really? I think we can bring our flashcards in. Kamashita is just one of the many things wrong in this school. We have to hurry home and study. And Kamashita is still causing us trouble even when he's gone. That's... fair enough. It's the human thumb!
Since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Isn't he hot?
Oh man, that's the most high school girl thing I've ever heard.
It's nice to meet you all.
Oh, he do be looking nice though.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki.
Takuto Maruki.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Oh,
No
he's
need
great.
to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh, I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo, Dr. Maruki though.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
No.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki?
Maruki.
Yo.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
I mean, yeah.
You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Ooh. That voice sounds familiar.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
To think they'd end up in a castle. Not really.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Oh man, why is he familiar? Why is he familiar? Persona 5. I don't remember his name.
Ah, yes. I'd
Maruki.
forgotten.
Rocky voice. Billy Connors. What has he done? That character just straight up looks like he's Josuke. Gotta be in something that I know, because this voice is way too familiar. Ah, okay. Oh, he's the English voice for... Okay, so he is the English voice of Josuke. That would make sense. Anything else that I know him from? Oh, I guess he's also in Neon Genesis. Okay, so that's really the only reason I know him, though, is Josuke. Not that I actually watched the dub, but I do know of it.
I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
It's also in, what was it? Also in Fire Emblem, the newest one. 3 Houses. That's cool. There it is. Interested in
Nope,
counts?
not at all.
Huh?
That was very forward.
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Oh, I gotta
All
sit
you
for
can
this guy
eat.
now.
Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
No, okay. Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. We'll make good use of this. It may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
Oh, I mean, you gotta give me those
all right,
snacks.
enough
now.
with the snacks.
I'm down for the free snacks.
So, which way are you leaning?
Hey, no harm in a little chat. I'm going to do it. There's no harm in it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Honestly, though, of all the
Thanks for
characters
taking
we
my
met so far, I think I might simp
consideration.
him.
Now that we have
He
a
seems
deal,
cool.
I promise I'll do my best to help you.
We've made a deal with Mark. Oh, with Marky. Oh, we're getting a card out of him too. Sick.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists.
Yeah, but we did.
One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Alright, what's our beautiful poem this
Give
time?
me a name.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds
Counselor
of
Persona?
blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Oh man, I don't remember that tarot card. Oh, it is actually just called the Counselor, huh? Well,
All right.
I guess I've completely forgotten that. Apparently, I don't know the tarot
Swallow,
card.
dude.
I guess it's probably because there's not a JoJo stand after the Counselor.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Alright, well, see you later, Marky. You seem cool though.
Okay, quiet down.
I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him as soon as you feel the need. The majority of you, it's your choice whether or not to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Oh. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? That sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into that idea, you know? Wanna skip, bro? Wanna go do some weights, get some protein? Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyways. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, huh? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? I'll do it. I want to. He seems cool. Why would I not? No, okay, well, I guess I don't get a choice then.
Yes.
I guess I have to. So. Tom,
Welcome.
are you here for your counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I can read. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? I mean, he's really bent up on these snacks. He's got juice boxes?
Shall we begin?
Bro. Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted, haha. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyways. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And at first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through, but later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you were quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. I think you've got the wrong... Oh, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. Bro, was he simping on the high school girls? Come on, man, we just got this problem fixed. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right
Let
now.
me think.
I was hoping Shiho would get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. Can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up, press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened in the first place.
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. True. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. I should wrap things up here for the day. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel 10 better now that it's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Okay, there goes on. Oh. Well, I went in for counseling. I went soon too. How did it go? Well, honestly, it wasn't as rough as I expected. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Markey's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. When did you have counseling appointment? To the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. Oh. Okay. Oh, hey, it's Ribbon Girl.
How are you?
Like how it still says that she's just a student called Yoshizawa. I'm going to take this moment though, before we get into the counseling session here. I'm gonna boop on over to this real quick, because I will be right back. Mainly because I need something to drink. Okay. We are back. Well, that's right to do that. Okay. Ugh. That's so much better. Anyways, Gotta transition back over to the game. There we go. So awesome, so cool. I'm so good at this. It's almost like I do this on like a almost kind of somewhat daily basis, but not really. Anyways, are you here for sessions now? Yeah, that's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to shoot him. I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me so hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. How do you get going? Please excuse me. Okay, bye Yoshizawa-san.
Alright then.
What say you? Or what say we get started?
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. You don't have to be so tense. I'm just going to have an ordinary conversation, that's all.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation here. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. So much for my privacy. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So,
once you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external world. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But the idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. We've already been through so much that kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people into dark places, man. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, I think that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy that you just met, huh? Kinda creeping me out here, Doc. But it sounds right. Even deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on the life of its own, I guess.
Say.
I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. They think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people, so... I'll be more detailed.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, any time's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them, they're yours. I'm curious, like, why me? I'm just some random student. I mean, I guess, well... I mean, I know why me. It's because I'm the protagonist of the game, but... yeah, why me, though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I'm working at it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well...
Let's see, I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training? I happen to know a lot of the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. Like my bond with Maruki is growing closer. Detox X. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
Alright.
Sick. That's cool.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when you need some info from you. Sure, go for it. That should do it.
Now.
Kind of weird, but like all things considered, but you know, Like, it makes sense. Now, I'd better do my part and repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, thanks to Marcus with the training, my mind feels strong.
Alright.
Your max SP increased by 5! Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum! What?
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around that school. Okay. Oh, I'm actually allowed to do something in the evening, though. Quite a long time talking to Marky. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should go and
Good
get some.
night.
Well, we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's our last day of exams, right? They are, but what if instead?
Let's go to bed.
Listen here, Cat. They don't tell me what to do. They're not the boss of me.
Hey!
Oh my god, you are the worst! Whatever.
Well then.
Don't sleep yet, actually.
I'll just add this.
I'll take this a moment to save the game. So I don't really get a lot of those, because I usually just kind of keep going and going.
Well then.
Dang, I've been playing for 18 hours. Let's go to sleep. I was surprised it was Friday the 13th. But I don't know, interesting. Well, I guess, I don't know, depending on the Friday the 13th. So.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
I know that feeling. Man, my predictions are great sometimes. Not even a prediction, it's just me.
You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
No, actually I didn't.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know.
That's really mean.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
You do have a point, though.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh?
Was my cutoff go?
Am I imagining things?
You near the bathroom?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's... Hmm?
Oh, is it the one dude? Animation!
Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Isn't that rude in general? Is this what I think this is? Oh, I think it is. It is. Oh, let's go. Best character. Out of everything I know of this game, which is not a lot, he's best character.
Sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that...
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Is that Mercer?
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following
Oh, that is 100% Mercer.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car. and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Well, that is... I have never heard a more Matt Mercer voice in my life.
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei. But thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What? You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
Actually, this might not be the guy I'm thinking
All
of.
that
But
I've
he's still
drawn
really
till
cool.
now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
No, he's not, Morgana. There's nothing suspicious about this.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
That's a more reasonable thing to say.
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses.
I mean, how can you turn down that
Who are you
voice?
anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Okay, this is definitely the character I thought it was.
I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I'm
That's
being
fine.
allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
But he's so cool.
Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
What a fine laugh.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Oh man, you're such a simp, Morgana. You need to chill, bro. Is this a card? Already? I feel like that can't be the case. There's no way.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
Which makes the most sense to
This
me.
metaverse business again? Fine.
Considering I have no idea what we're
Suppose that
talking
people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April.
Ah, okay, good. She's getting to my theory that I had about this. I didn't
Depending
say
on
that.
how you look at it,
so.
that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Alright, so there was this guy, and like he had this really long blue hair, and like he was really cool. Like he was super cool. I mean, if you saw him, you'd be like, he's the coolest guy ever. His last day of exam, so seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. Should have gotten a decent score, right? I don't actually do the final one? Oh, good. Oh, let's go. It's jamming. Finally done with exams. Are you gonna go in for counseling? Oh, the volleyball guy is getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. What? What teacher? Who you be protecting, huh?
It's over.
It's over.
How about you?
It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways,
Yeah,
can we
they're
stop
fine.
talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
Is that Madarame?
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
You're assuming that.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
I mean, we do, but...
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
You are the worst, Morgana.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
True.
Madarame, was it?
Yeah, I'm very curious.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Yeah?
Well, if
I don't know if I
everyone's
agree with that, but
going-
okay.
It's settled then.
It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit
Oh my
sounds
gosh.
kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's where we go to that exhibit with Lady An. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out now. Listen here, Morgana. Don't tell me what to do. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Ah, that's true. That name is not a name that I can just bust out of nowhere. We've been talking about the famous artist Madarame. Nice catch. Another pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever hear of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher? You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Oh, since I'm not allowed to do anything... Oh, I am allowed to do stuff. Okay, cool. I'm just allowed to, like, leave?
Hey!
Yeah, okay. Can I at least, like, study?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Okay. If I can study or read.
Hey!
Honestly, let's read.
Make sure your clothes up.
Unless I can actually read this book, finally. Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. What this author knows what they're saying. Chances are they possibly don't.
Hey, hey!
No, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? About halfway through the book. That's how far. Pages left? Yeah, we should do it some other time. Like on the train. No, I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh, it's raining. It would be a good time for studying. What is this line for? Oh, the exhibition must be open. It's really packed. I want to come back another time. I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan? That's a terrible thing to do. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. I wonder how long this exhibition starts for. Or runs for.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect?
Man,
when
he
you left
looking
us those tickets?
snazzy though.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
What's wrong with that, bro? It's not about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start?
Great question. Oh, there he is.
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
Oh, look
I
at
didn't
him.
know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're
That's
sensing
fair, I guess.
something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Okay, well. You know, sometimes it do be like that, huh?
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
That looks so cool.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
That's strange.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online.
Oh.
Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and...
What a pushover, indeed.
Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
Oh.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
That would make sense as to why Blue Hair Boy was like so not happy with the one work.
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it.
I don't know why
His
Shaq would
treatment
do
of the
that, but-
pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
This is true. He do be a pupil.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing?
More likely than you'd think.
I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
I think he does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Of course, of course. Yeah, no, why would you model? That would be weird. Model what, you know? Like...
Okay.
I guess you to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. Oh my god. If it is, this might be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
Reminds me, the home shopping program thing today. This is true. Hey everyone, it's time to do some shopping! Here's what we got for you today. First up, the allergy relief pack for anyone who's sick and of being sick. 2 calming masks and 20 white eye drops. Those will be on one set. What a steal! But wait, there's more. There's the cosmetic cure gift. Great for anyone seeking a peace of mind. One aroma machine and one Omni vitamin. This will both be in one set. What a steal! Wow, they're both such great items. All right, limit time. You want them? They're ringing. Buy it. Do the thing. 14,000. I'll take one of these, please, because it's not stupidly expensive. The buyer just called in. Thank you so much. Bought out. Okay. Well. I could finish reading. Oh, can I still actually? Is it too late? Oh, it is. Let's wait for the peer report.
Hey.
We have to think about tomorrow. Oh my god, Morgana!
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Why is Morgana such a dick? In summation, it is universal, yet also a societal eternity. Organically. Okay, that's a lot of big words. Just reading social thought. You get a lot of intelligence from that. Hopefully I did. No, probably not enough to boost me up to a knowledge of 3. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Indeed. It's not. That's why you should never do it. Nope, no one should ever do that. Especially not me. I would never do that. Why would I do that? That would be stupid.
Okay,
Oh, hey,
let's
it's
get
Marky.
started.
What up, bro? How's it going? Hey, I'm Dr. Marky, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
see, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, John-kun.
any ideas?
It's what we call a phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition. That's called the placebo effect.
This is it. That's right.
some people specify that placebo don't actually have any curative properties. And even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Yeah, you better borrow my notes. Except you can't, because I don't have notes. There are no notes. I don't take notes. You're right, I must be really smart to answer a question like that. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think, so it's important not to push yourselves too hard. Remember that your mind needs time to rest too. It's my job to help with that, so come to the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? Do you think I'll change back into a human if I just believe it hard enough? No, that's not how that works. It doesn't affect the body in that way. The Madarame exhibit is great, you gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately, maybe I should go to counseling? I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh? The Madarame exhibit, eh? When is it until? That's a good question. When is it until? How long does it last? Can I go back?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
True.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
You!
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Listen, this isn't ancient Egypt, Morgana. We don't worship cats.
Oh, kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal! It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
Time to button that! Bro, I'm about to set a world record. I'll be nice to Morgana.
It's so cute.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
They call me the button mashing master.
Oh, this is our
No,
stop.
let me tell you that.
Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She kind of looks like the girl from Monsters, Inc.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
Really?
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist, looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Alright, hopefully I can remember how to do that. That's access way? I don't think I want that right. I think I want to go up, right? I genuinely don't. Well, that's down. Yeah, Station Square and then to Central Street. Oh, camera crew. I'm here to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask you what you thought of it? Oh, it was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. Young homeless man. Well, see you later, bro. Central Street.
Wait.
Is yours this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in the residential area past Central Street. I'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going. Oh.
Suguru Kamashita. former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
Oh, look at that PNG view.
Seems doubtful.
Which looks kind of
Perhaps
nice.
I'll have someone look into it.
Just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Wow.
Really do live here.
He was fast on that. He was like, oh, I'll be there.
You two are here as well?
Was that a problem?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling
Simp.
thing.
Bro, if
Someone
anyone's
gotta
about to
ask
be
you.
simping, I'm about to be simping for him.
Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
And it's Mercer? Like, you can't be upset about a Matt Mercer character.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood.
Oh man, he really do keep it secret, huh?
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
It's like a Japanese Mona Lisa.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty
Oh,
like
Morgana's
this.
trying to come out of the bag.
And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
Building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A gallery? A museum? Yeah, a museum.
Navigation? Whoa, really?
I'm a genius. Well, looks like we found our target.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
True.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
I'm going to assume that the Japanese says something like museum or exhibit or something, because I cannot read it. Oh, a lot of people here.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
True.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
Well, maybe he wants his own personal museum filled with only his
Got a
artwork.
point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Ugh, we're gonna have to wait in that gigantic line. Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. There's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll have to find our way up and over then. In any case, let's get going. Well, I already have an idea. Yep. Of course it's the truck.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks over that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. I can read. That's why we're here, right? Oh, I'm gonna check it out. Oh my god. Alright. This exhibit is now closed for today. We await your return on another date. Wait, send more guards over here. Just the two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
There's a chance looks like security is focused on the front entrance. That means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go. This looks so nice.
I have something.
That's what you do. I can do nothing on that, I guess?
I can feel it.
I can feel it. A Hanya mask. Love it.
Hey!
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. We'll be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to
And
shine!
I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist, after all. That's what you call a Joker. Wanna head inside? Let's do it.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here, almost evenly so.
Oh.
Hey, this. It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace looks like it's moving hard. We want to check these paintings out.
Hmm?
Oh, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. Someone's name and age? What the hell? Can't be the title of the painting, right? You think it's the artist's name? Check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey.
Curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's go to the. Oh, okay. I guess that was just for all the paintings in this room. Thick parchment. That's what I'm talking about. More thick parchment. What do they have these gates?
It's somewhere. I have something. Hey.
Another? Look up the name and age of the plaque? Okay.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
It do be.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Oh yeah, let's go. Bad sculpture.
Huh?
What? No way. Oh, it's the homeboy!
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
Yeah.
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Well painted. I agree. I think all these paintings are about that. I'm assuming they're Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Focus.
A chest. There's some sort of brochure here? What, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. I agree.
Joker! Oh!
Oh wow. Looks like we have lockpicks. A lunar cutlass.
Oh!
This looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, alright? Go ahead.
Yep.
I should make some more lockpicks. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. How do you bother making something like this? There's a museum guide in here. Let's take a look at this.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice!
That's a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Well, this map only shows half of the museum. Let's see. It says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. True. We do be having a palace, though. Of various people, too. Oh, what is this, though? That looks cool.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
What?
Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But
True.
Kitagawa-kun acted strange.
This did happen.
Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
What does everyone think? I'm on board.
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
I agree with Ryuji. What is there to confirm?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
I don't know. We have pretty solid evidence.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
We're literally looking at it, though.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
Oh my god, Morgana. Now is not the time to be a simp, bro.
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida.
True.
Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
I might say that, but... Sick! Alright, so we've got our new target finally. Reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Well, what do we got? Do they forgive someone unconditionally if you owed your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Yeah, congrats, Yusuke on. KK got it. Oh wow, she hit us with the KK. I guess we can talk some more about this after. Okay. Let's meet at Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Got a box came for you. Sick! Like her from the home shopping program. Cool. Let's see you tomorrow. You must be tired after everything. Go to sleep. Don't tell me what to do, Morgana. Oh my it.
I should write something.
You should write something. Morgana is a massive sin. Alright, written down. Alright, cool, we're good.
Well then.
And I'm starting to understand why people say all Morgana says is go to bed. No.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know either, huh? It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
We'll take them down.
Aw, yeah. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. God, all the music in this game is great, dude. I swear, every time I hear any song, I'm just like, it bop. And I contacted Kitawaga-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model though. Cover yourself with paint? Don't do anything. I mean, technically that's not wrong. You just kind of stand still in like some weird pose or something. We'll go with the funny boy answer though. Cover yourself. Just try to take this seriously. Well, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That's true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun. God. Wants this to be a private picture of his though. Oh, I guess I'll let you guys know if he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Sick.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Who is she talking to? Oh, she's talking to Mishima.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It sucks
That
if
is
she noticed
not
us.
how that's
Come on,
done.
let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
That is the most American pronunciation that I've ever heard. Mishima. No, it's Mishima.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
What were you thinking about?
Thinking about what?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Did she cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Oh.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
Seems fair.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Yo, wait, does that mean he gay though?
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Like, actually though? Like...
Well then, let's get started.
Okay then.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
Oh, he's just super focused.
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen?
True, it's not like we knew the guy. We know nothing about him.
We just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
I know what you're talking about. Look, it's not his fault that he put his AirPods in. Yes, they put.
Just waiting around is a waste of time. This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
Why even give me the choice? Forgot it's just gonna do his own thing and get caught. Why even let me choose, you know?
It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them.
Oh, are we getting a new party member finally?
There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
That'd be sick.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
I don't know if that's how artist block works.
Dude, still.
Hitogawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Was that a thing? Can you do that?
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
They really didn't give him a budget.
Stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
Wow. What a power play. What a big power play from this man. Can't believe him.
Wait, Ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
I don't know. Like, actually.
Damn it. You got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
Morgana being stupid, who would've thought?
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
The full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Oh my god.
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents.
True.
You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
I forgot about Terry's trump card? Does Terry have a trump card?
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame's the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Also, I don't
Right.
know. I'll figure that out in like
first.
20 minutes.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece.
This is true. I noticed that.
Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Yeah, probably.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
I feel like Morgana has a very different reason for why he wants to do this.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see. I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Your hideout has moved from Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Taikyu building access way.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
Interesting.
See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Alright, let me guess. We're gonna be like, oh, don't do anything today. You better go sleep. Go sleep. I still can't forgive him demanding to paint Lady on nude and claiming to report us to the police. I mean, hey man, art is art.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news.
Sure?
Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Another change of heart?
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Oh.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Alright. I guess we got some new case. Oh, and more stuff. Text messages. Got something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Is that true? The journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitaga has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Maybe asking a bit much. After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time in the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Well, see you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
True, Morgana. Oh wait, is there a crossword? Unfortunate.
Hey!
Oh my god, Morgana.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Actually, no, I want to make some lockpicks.
Okay.
I'm gonna make 3, 6. I would like to make 3 lockpicks. Yeah, what an efficient use of materials. You ended up with even more than I had expected. Ooh, a 4th one too. Pod chance. Is it getting better? I guess just by watching you. Let's go. Giving that proficiency buff.
Nice.
I saw that the way you use your hands. You did great. Ooh, and an extra one.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. Listen here, Morgana. Don't tell me what I do and don't sleep. I sleep when I want to. And I want to sleep right now.
Well then.
I mean, the Shibuya passageway. Oh, that reminds me. Mishima said Nakanohara should be in Shibuya too. Guess we're going there.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
That's our contact.
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real? My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
Greetings. Welcome to whatever this is. I don't know what this
Doesn't
is.
seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
Ah, yes. The one and only Madarame. Already looked over.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original.
That's not okay.
He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Oh, there's what Ryuji dug up.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart.
Well,
Not
definitely
only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
So? Yeah, what do you mean? Are you referring
Even
to...
now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said?
He loved it there.
If I could leave, I would.
Okay, well.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Well, I think we'll definitely do it. I have no reason not to.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Yeah, you're right.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
Indeed, let us continue this at our new hideout.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
What are you being so loud about
Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. But furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
That... God, you are such a simp.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet?
True.
Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Oh.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
This is true.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I highly doubt that.
I doubt that. But my
Uh,
sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what it
Go
would be.
completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
That's...
We'll carry out the plan
That's
after
not
we
that
send
long.
out the calling
It's like
card.
2 weeks.
So our
Oh,
infiltration
God.
route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Why is that on, huh? Do you just not want to be painted naked?
Okay.
This is the first job for Rollbackia. Let's go. Rollbackia is about to teach the world the joy of a rollback netcode. No longer shall Madarame live the torturous life that is Wi-Fi based, horrible delay netcode or delay based Wi-Fi netcode. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. Your mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. Still treasured by the dead one. Mission start. Occasionally, you will encounter balanced obstacles that are impassable when interacting with the target in the real world. You will leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly, find obstacles, and triumph over challenges before the deadline. That's cool. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
We will teach Madarame the joy that is rollback netcode. You're in Rollbackia. We're ready to go.
Now then.
I'm sure you already know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration route. When we send the calling card, yeah, we know the drill. Anyways, let's get ready. Nani? Oh.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Alright, let's go. Let's go talk to Igor. In the Velvet Room. What up, Igor? How you doing, bro? So you've come. The rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly. And thanks to you.
Excellent. I expect no less.
I've prepared a special gift for you. I must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well. Traits. Every persona has a specific trait. Oh, sick. Each of which has a different effect. Some may decrease the cost of a skill or increase the power of a specific attribute. There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Be sure to take into account which actions will best utilize the trait. You can view the details of a persona's trait in the persona status screen by pressing square. Master is extending incredible kindness, shed tears of joy in me. Why are you so mean? I will never understand you. Your personas are born from the masks of your heart. They come in all manner of shapes and sizes. You must master the inner workings of each persona to draw out its power. Do that, and they will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation.
Ben.
If you have any other business, you may tend to it now. I don't mind seeing what our sense abilities are. That could be cool.
How goes the rehabilitation?
My velvet room. What do you need today? Register.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Yeah, I'd like to register our son again. Master Baton Pass allows the use of skills only available when surrounded. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, that's cool. So we should be baton passing the Joker a lot, essentially, if we can. That way we can get adverse result to increase crit rate.
You'd like to register this?
I'd like to register the current person. And I guess we'll register a Mumu. I don't think it's really. I think it's just gained a little bit of experience.
These are the paths you have walked.
High level. They're the highest level ones, actually. Hey, Tsukiyomi! Asterius!
Is this what you want?
Oh, that's, what's her face is from P4. Sick. Thanatos.
This persona?
That's another P4 one, isn't it? Looks vaguely familiar. It looks sick though. Wow, there's a lot. 90.
Commanding such rude. Is this what you want?
The Messiah? Interesting. Oh, regardless, that's not what we care about.
This persona is unknown.
Oh, yeah, the big dragon turtle thing. Actually.
The inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute him. Now choose.
Oh, no. What's
not
again?
Terrible.
Oh, hey, again.
But not impressive. You okay with this? Excessive power
Anubis
only
is
leads to
way
destruction.
too strong. And so is Phoenix.
Excessive power only leads to
we could
destruction.
craft the
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Personas possess unique properties known as traits. Traits are capable of being inherited during fusion. Should you make use of this property, you could very well conclude with a nigh unstoppable persona. However, some special traits could not be inherited. In any case, only one trait can be inherited during fusions, so be careful. Being shocked to down foes increases chance of inflicting freeze during one more. Always in effect. I'll take Cold-Blooded, which is what it has already, just because it has ice moves. And then... I mean, I feel like Growth 1 is, like, obvious. Just because free experience is always nice. I almost feel like just Dazzler wouldn't be bad. Just to give free Dizzy.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Have a confidant relationship with Temperance Arcana. We're sort of not gain any extra power from its infusion. This is
Then
fine.
let us begin.
I created the Dragon Turtle. Let's go. Alright. Suzaku?
Can't handle this.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. Let us begin the
I'm
search.
confused by the result though.
You okay with this?
What does this require? This being Earthbound, yeah. Which I don't really want to be fusing with Earthbound, I don't think.
You okay with this?
What is this thing?
Not terrible, but not impressive.
This is cool though.
Excessive power only leads to
You okay with this?
So I can make up to 12s right now. It looks like this is all I can make. Which is cool. Like, there's still some really cool
Not
ones.
terrible, but
Like,
not
Succubus is
impressive.
kind of neat.
You okay with this?
Not
Yeah,
terrible.
Magician's List.
but
Oh, hey,
not
we can make this little guy.
impressive.
Jack Frost. He looks like... It looks like he's a reference, in all honesty. Regardless.
You change your mind?
Yeah,
Are you finished?
What?
I would like to go back.
No slacking off.
This will propel you to greater heights and give you strength as you work towards your rehabilitation. Go forth, I have high expectations for you. Thank you, Igor.
Hey!
Hey, Joker.
Come on.
What are you standing around for? Join the program, alright? You're a vital member of the team here. Sorry, I was busy talking to my interdimensional father.
Let's do it.
Can I save here? I can save here. Cool. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to save the game here, and we're going to call it. I lied. At the beginning, as I said, I was going to go a little late, but I don't think I will, actually. I think we're going to end here, because this seems like a good spot to end. So... we'll go ahead and pull up the thing. There we go. We're all good. Save is complete. And we're good to go. I don't really have anything for the end of this, in all honesty. I mean, we'll be back tomorrow, most likely, hopefully. It might be late, I don't know. Kind of depends on how things go tomorrow. We'll see. I've got stuff going on, so... I also might not even stream, depending on how my sleep schedule wants to work. But we'll see, we'll see. I don't think I got anything else for it though, so we'll continue figuring out Madarame's palace and saving the blue hair boy, I guess, to an extent. Woo!